10 daily habits that can make you smarter. What if I say that you can be the most smartest person in the room full of people just by following these few habits and including them in your daily routine? Well, if you are actually looking forward to be smart and intelligent every single day, then you are at the right place. Everyone wants to become more in life and do more in life. Being smart is important for gaining confidence in yourself and becoming better every single day. Being smart also helps you achieve many milestones in life. We all are smart in our ways but want more for ourselves, which is a good thing. But how does anyone become smarter overnight? There are habits that make you smarter and can help you become more confident. The inner workings of the mortal brain are still one of humanity's great mystifications. As neuroscience has advanced, we have learned that we can train our brain to develop habits more easily, be more positive, better express creativity and our feelings. In fact, Steve Jobs famously trained his brain using Zen awareness contemplation to reduce stress, enhance clarity, and boost his creativity. What if you could actually train your brain to be smarter? To be smart is great, but it doesn't happen overnight. However, you have to produce habits that will prepare your intelligence and nourish your mind. If you want to become smarter, some people are born smart, but most smart people do daily rituals to maintain their smartness. Whether they do it in leadership, business, the trades, or a different field, they push and challenge themselves daily. It takes 21 days to build a habit, but 90 days to build a lifestyle. Still, the needed conduct must come naturally to you. If you want to make the utmost of your time, and effects that come naturally to you are none other than your habits. Fortunately, you can develop them as you want with deliberate practice, a bit further trouble, and time. So here are 10 habits that will make you smarter every single day. And trust me, after watching this video, you won't feel dumb anymore. But before we begin, make sure you click that bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of the vids. Now let's get started. 1. Take out time every day to read. Read and read. You must have heard this advice like a trillion times ahead. Every successful person favors it because it's just not the content you consume that makes you smarter, but the process of reading. When you read, you reflect, you dissect. You concentrate on a particular thing for a long time. Likewise, you give it all of your attention and focus. You may not realize it, but you are actually training your brain to concentrate on complex tasks for longer this way. Also, you know that reading a book can reduce your stress position by 68%. People who read more aren't only more knowledgeable, but also wise. You must have seen numerous of the successful people encyclopedically partake reading as one of their habits. Add reading as a habit to your diurnal routine. If not diurnal, try to read at least twice a week. Be picky about your books and concentrate on effects you want to educate yourself, because it is said that whatever you consume you become. Same way, if you're reading good books, it will all stay in your mind and help you become every single day. That's why be very picky about your books and whatever you're reading. It can be finance, church, history, or anything you're keen to learn about. Are you willing to choose education over entertainment? Also find a book moment. 2. Compass yourself with intelligent people. You must have heard people saying that your vibe attracts your tribe. Well, it's not something that people say uselessly. The more time you spend with people who are good for you, the more you'll become like them, because they will make you push your limits. Smart people are intriguing and, generally, have fascinating effects to talk about. By girding yourself with intelligent individualities, you won't only expand your knowledge, but also have a community of people to keep up with. You'll become a more well-rounded existent by soaking up their interests and knowledge. And it'll also challenge you to bring instigative effects to the table. Smart people know how to put themselves in the circle of occasion. They have an acute understanding of themselves by rehearsing tone mindfulness. Intelligence comes from valuing kindness, empathy, and liberality. It's about being you fully. It's not just what happens inside your mind that makes someone smart, but also how our conduct impacts those around us and indeed the world. Smart people impact society because they learn from miscalculations. They take responsibility for their conduct. 3. Track and manage your ideas. Another thing that can help you become smarter is to keep track of your ideas always. Big pens and creative people do it all the time. Ideas can come to you at any time, while you are in a shower, probing commodity online, or perhaps working on a design. Suppose you manage a blog, and you are working on a council design, and you got 3 different ideas grounded on your design. Note them down incontinently. Not just the ideas, but a little description of what it was about and how you are allowing to use it. Learn from history. You know when you may have $1 million idea. This is another secret of people who are super smart. They are always writing down their ideas and keeping a track of their thoughts. 4. Start getting curious about everything. Some people are naturally curious and others are not. Your literacy shouldn't stop at academy, council, or your job. Lifelong literacy has a lot to do with your success than you suppose. Nothing beats a curious mind. The number one way to expand your mind is through questioning everything. It's clearly much easier to accept information that comes to us, rather of questioning it and being susceptible to having to suppose. Have you ever wondered why a flower is a certain color? Why someone said they like us? Where someone got a chance from? As is generally the case, asking ourselves questions leads to further questions, and also some further. Occasionally, we do get reasonable answers, but it's important to note that the bare act of asking expands our minds and allows us to try on an horizonless number of paradigms. 5. Make a to-do list. A to-do list is a list of tasks or particulars that you have to negotiate during a specific period of time. A day, a week, or indeed a portion of the day. These lists frequently have manageable tasks and help people to be productive and avoid procrastination. Keep a to-do list, but when you finish the task, add it to your I did list. Observing and making notes of the work you finished keeps you motivated while also giving you a feeling of satisfaction. Not only will it help you keep going, but it'll also help you avoid procrastinating events. 6. Exercise regularly. Staying physically active is one of the stylish ways to ameliorate brain functioning. According to a 2018 study, trusted source, light exercise promotes exertion in the hippocampus, which is involved in memory. It also enhances the connection between the hippocampus and other brain regions that regulate memory. A 2014 study also set up that exercise increases the volume of the hippocampus. The authors of the study suspected that aerobic exertion promotes the growth of neurons, which boosts brain structure and function. To enjoy the cognitive benefits of exercise, it's important to do it regularly. The good news is that you do not have to exercise roundly to reap the benefits. 7. Contemplation or meditation. You have heard all about the health benefits of meditation, but did you know it could also make you sharper? Our world moment is noisy, which is why it pays further than ever to have quiet time to reflect. Contemplation helps reduce stress, improves focus and memory, lengthens attention span, and puts us in the right frame of mind to succeed. 8. Question everything. Do not just settle for conventional knowledge. Question everything and look for other possibilities to keep your mind open. You aren't going to feel like an unbeliever if you question everything, rather you're making yourself smart. In Moment's world, we take in inordinate information every day while we scroll feed by feed, but not everything we consume is accurate. For illustration, during the COVID-19 epidemic, nearly 80% of the global population reported seeing fake news on the coronavirus outbreak. When you question everything, there are high chances of you learning commodity new. Asking questions is one of the diurnal habits that make people tidily. It's also one of the strongest powers of intelligent people. 9. Write what you learn. You don't need to write an essay or make it perfect. Just take out many twinkles of your day to reflect on what you learned by writing. According to exploration, it can be outside of 400 words of anything. Take notes and record the studies that you have during day so you can use them laterally. A study of council scholars showed that writing on paper can beget advanced brain exertion when recalling the information an hour laterally. 10. Good night sleep. The average grown-up sleeps 71 to 2 hours a night in 590 nanosecond sleep cycles. Completing at least 4 sleep cycles, the night after learning a new skill, or the night after studying for a test cinches in the new skill or study material. Still, It's as if we didn't exercise the skill or didn't study it each, because it no way completely gets transferred to long-term memory. If we get lower than 4 complete 90 nanosecond sleep cycles, the night after learning a new skill, or the night after studying for a test. So these are 10 good habits that will make you smarter every single day. And once these habits get into your daily routine, just know that you will become one of the smartest person in the room. So that's all for today's video. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that you get notified as soon as we upload a video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in next one.